In saying that, there are some good parts of that, but the Green Party of Aotearoa New Zealand at this stage cannot support this bill on two particular areas. And again, we are open to potentially changing our position depending on how Select Committee goes along with the Foreign Affairs, Defence and Trade Select Committee. The first aspect of that is, and both of them is to do with the expansion of or scope of existing powers. And the first one is around the expanded scope of search power. Now, as it currently stands, that in terms of the search power, that you can search for what is considered the armed force personnel's, I guess for lack of a better term, work equipment, or even in terms of the military premises. However, this particular bill allows the expansion of the search power to armed force personnel's personal premises, and that could be a vehicle, their personal vehicle. It could be their home. It could be other things, like a computer, such as a personal computer. And the previous speaker, the Honourable Damien O'Connor, has pointed out the importance that there are certain aspects of that that deserves updating in the technology age. Judiciary, it's important that the judicial warrant is still needed. However, there is a lack of, I guess, clarity around the impact this will have on the family of personnel and how that expanded scope of power is going to work. So that's one of the first reasons why we have cause for concern around this bill. And the second part is around the extension of the special procedures under the Security Information in Proceedings Act 2022. Now, understanding this is quite a small part of this bill, but it is a significant part. And when the bill Security Information in Proceedings Act 2022 was first passed, the Green Party opposed that. So it is also it's consistent with the way that we operate, that we're not going to be in favor of at this stage of any expanded scope of a bill that we oppose in the first place. And part of that is to do with the concerns around the lack of protection for non-crown entities, the ability for them to have a fair and just trial, particularly around the vagueness of the national security information definition. And this is clause 121, and the fact that it's now extended to court martials. So we'll see what happens in Select Committee, but as I said, at this stage, the Green Party will not be supporting this bill.
Now, that's really saying something.